Mm. Hey, what's going on, baby? What's going on? How you doing? Hey, y'all. Hey. I know it is late or early, however it is. At what time you are watching this? This could be live. This could be later on. Who knows? But I'm up. It's up. I am El Roche. If you're not aware of that, I'm coming at you again, live again. And this is Tarot with the T. Now, I'm just here talking just for a second, like I always do, but absolutely just let it be known that if you do have questions, please do leave them down below for me. So, how are y'all doing? How is everybody doing? We basically got the same setup, I don't just come through as frequently as I usually do. Um, Baby, we doing things. We doing things. But don't think that I haven't been, aware. I'll just say that. And I just have like a little roster, just a little list. I just pick from it and just whatever stick out to me. But let it be known too that there's a lot going on. There's only so much that we can catch up on. Write that down. But anyway, oh, I like that. I like that. If you up, then you up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody is up. I feel like there's an energy that has been kind of apparent throughout. I'll just say that. But then at times too, there's always this pool of this negative and heavy energy as well too within the times. But I mean, I guess that's the Gemini me talking. Let me quit going. How y'all been, child? Look here, I've been good. We've been all right. I cannot complain. I cannot at all. We've just been blessings, all of the above. I can say that. New opportunities have come through. Still expanding on things that I love to do too. Kind of touching root and base with things that genuinely make you happy. I think that's kind of, it's been working for real. That's been a key, but let's just keep on going on. Sometimes I don't really speak too much. And my voice is, I've been yelling. Look, y'all, I'm telling y'all, today has been so good. We got me and my son went up a notch in belt colors and taekwondo. Like, it's the little things. It's those little achievements. It's like, ugh. And not even just that, me taking myself in, but just witnessing him too, doing his thing. It's like, but anyway, I don't always post like that because, different ways that you can promote yourself is, using hashtags or videos, even the latest trends on TikTok, perhaps, or other social media platforms where you can. I love when they use sounds. I love to do that. If you follow me on TikTok, El Roche, or Instagram at El Roche, too, I do post a little bit more over there too. And I will say I've heard this, and I've talked about this with different realms of, I'm not going to just necessarily say entertainment, but look at what we're doing right now. I'm flipping cards and we sitting here talking. We got some. But there has been like a silencing of different people who are spiritualists or people who do different forms of divination. Ooh, 444. Oh, I'm gonna keep talking. Oh yes, okay. So sometimes I'm like, child, let me just, and then we come out And so if you, like I said, if you do follow me on different platforms, I delve into other things that I enjoy to do so much. I love to model, take pictures. I love to sing. I love to talk like we're doing right now. But I do notice that there has been a suppression of spiritualists, of, you know, different people who are of the occult. There has been a suppression of it. There's been I noticed this when I'm on TikTok too, and they speak on this and they say this, that, oh, this got taken down for me saying this, and it could be, this is 5 of coins. You know what I'm saying? Rags, baby. But the thing about these rags is there's still salvation somewhere in the midst. There's somewhere helping these people running away, trying to get somewhere safe, and he's helping to bless them with such. But I still notice that there has been, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I love TikTok. TikTok has, I talk mess about TikTok, but if you really can connect on TikTok and you curate your timeline to what you want, because there's a dislike, there's a not interested button on TikTok. I say that when you see things that you do not like there, you can say not interested. Okay. And then you can like and comment and share different things that you do like I want y'all to do if you do watch this, when you do watch this. Because there's still a very a serious energy, like I said earlier. Look at this father of sticks. Look at that fire energy, excuse my language. Very prominent figure. Look at what you can make it to. Look, I just told y'all rags. Did I say rags to riches? Did I just say rags? But there's been a censorship of, I'm going to just say spiritualism, not just tarot, the occult. When people hear occult, they get like freaked out, but the occult could mean, like, we talking about Jesus. We could talk about using different things. Come on, y'all. Truths. Let's get to some lies. I'm getting messy tonight. Because we playing catch up. These are different things that have been going on. I ain't talk to y'all in a minute. Whoop-de-whoop. Let me go ahead and light another one too. I don't know when I talked about Jussie Smollett. I don't know when. It was either my media attack on Black. Please, y'all, just, I'm going to put timestamps. I've been saying this for about a year. I'm going to put timestamps. But just Smollett, shout out to Alexander Rogers, who always says his name, Jussie Smollett. There's always two coming out. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. I'm going to keep the order. But I like being extra. He has gotten out of, okay, so he went in last time we checked. Last time we checked, he got put in. Then he got out within like 6 days. I've spoken on this from time and time. Again, y'all need to be mindful about different people that they have in front of you that are pressing different issues that they have. And my melanated people, y'all really need to pay attention that people pander and they are pulling on your energy left and right. Very interesting that I do see 2 cards that do give me, it gives me feelings of time, or feelings of needing to be still, not be still, but moments to self. But look at this. This is that temperance, Dr. Sims, you know. This is being that, I'm telling you, that alchemist trying to do stuff. trying to make things into something, trying to take things into one element and bring it to another. Shout out Full Metal Alchemist. We've been talking about anime. Shout out to it, if you ever watched any of that. But it's about knowing when the right time to do different things, and he ain't took no time to do nothing. He ain't have no time. He was not 6 days, child. I am not insane. Is that what he said in the courtroom? Put on this show. This Dr. Grant in reverse. This that hermit card. Hermits. That is being to self. Trust me, I've been in hermit mode, baby. We be in and out. In and out. But this is really being to self, going on that journey. This is your step in that path on that journey where you are just trying to. I just thought of his family. When I thought of self, this and reverse, I just thought of his family. Everybody that's involved, that's the siblings. I think you are enabling. I think that's the word that came out hard and heavy. Enabling the siblings. 11-11. Yeah. Journey, baby, please don't be involved. It's 11-11. Let's end with 8. Since we're talking about ones, that's my number, baby. I'm getting gassed up tonight. I need to. Let me see. This that Ace of Spades, okay? But it's in reverse. This Ace of Spades, when we talk about fire energy, again, it's those 6. This heavy energy, this big D energy, look at it. It look like it. Bottom, upside down, baby. I'm sorry. I was being rude. If you caught that, you caught that. You are not the gay Tupac, sir. I just want to throw that out there. You lied. Everybody is silent who took hold up. I'm going to get to somebody who has not been silent, who has taken up for him. And I'm going to tell y'all again, I'm losing all types of interest in really, y'all need to not, if people are in entertainment, just be entertained. Look at me talking. Just be entertained. I'm just making sure we all riding accordingly, because I'm telling y'all, this whole night has been the setup the same, but it's kind of different. So I'm just making sure we all good. And so I hope Journey isn't really involved. There are different projects that Journey has been involved with since she was a child. We're about the same age. Eve's Bite, I've referenced her IMDb a number of times. And she is a beautiful, she does what it needs to do, what it do. In Lovecraft Country. Okay, Letitia. My name is Latifia. My nickname is Tish. I love it. I love it. Girl, I'm happy you weren't one of the siblings that hopped on the camera. Just let them talk. Just let them talk. Y'all gonna take up for y'all brother. I get it. I get it. I get it. But babe, Ace of Knives. Hold up. And they in reverse as well. How I get the Ace of Knives in reverse as well. Just right there at the bottom. Let's keep it real and true. You wanted to set up an event to bring some attention to you that you wanted and that you needed. And these individuals that you had involved with you, I think y'all was involved. It maybe one, maybe both. I don't know. Y'all business. That's your business. Subway. 6 long, 6 inch. That's probably he was going for. Let me quit. But anyway, nonetheless, somebody who was vocal during this situation, I just want to girl, and roll my eyes. Taraji P. Henson. Girl, I'm going to speak on behalf of, I know y'all. I know. Recently, I posted somebody I look at on TikTok. Detour, I love attention. But he talked about he was so sick and tired of people talking about ancestors and universe and manifest, and it got me hollering. Overkill, overkill, overkill. And I hope that anybody that follow me don't take that to heart at all. Please don't, because best believe we all know what we're talking about when we talk about it. When I say my people, I can mean a million different. I can mean my melanated people, the diaspora. I can mean the human race, but majority of the time I mean my ancestors. But we all know what we're talking about here. And we have spoken on this one in particular, Brother Emmett Till, a number of times. Like I said, refer to my media attack on Black. We have talked to Journey Smollett. The part that Lovecraft Country really did a phenomenal job. I'm not gonna lie to you. They did. With different portrayals of imagery of different times of I was gonna say of critical race theory. We're gonna get to that. No, of United States history. I'm gonna always refer to what that is, because the critical race theory, stop putting stuff in categories. United States history. Thank you. Taraji P, baby, you got some things very wrong. This was a major exaggeration of the situation. This was a major hyperbole of the situation. When you open your mouth or put in words, you said it, somebody wrote it, somebody greenlit it, you thought it in your head, you went over it with somebody, they said, this is the problem you got, yes, man. When you referred to Jussie Smollett situation to the, I gotta watch my words here because they censor everything. The unaliving, of Emmett Till. Boy, girl, shut up. If that wasn't the dumbest if that wasn't the dumbest shit I done heard in 2022, then I don't know what the hell is. I gotta see it. Ain't nobody, I ain't monetized the hell. Girl, that wasn't the energy. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? When she said those words, she literally said this. You can look it up. You can look up Taraji P and Emmett Till, and it will bring up that something, her wires weren't ticking. She got confused. She's been in so many biopics. You should know, you should be able to read the room in this situation. How dare you? That boy been in jail 6 days. Emmett Till, do y'all homework. I'm not finna do it for you. But just in case you just got here, they used a young boy, 14 years old, from Chicago, who was mutilated for nothing. The woman is still alive who did it to him until she's still alive, I think. All you old, decrepit, y'all on y'all deathbed now seeing them spirits of them peoples, of my peoples, of them peoples, of any peoples, not just my peoples, them peoples that you took a part in destroying their lives. And now they at y'all bedside. I ain't judging nobody. I ain't got no hell to put you in. Don't come out here feeling bad and sorry now. But no, they don't. Some of them don't, but they do when it's at the end line. They don't right now, but they do. Because she still has not done any jail time. The grown men who did this to this child has not gotten any jail time. This boy does not have his life, but they used his energy and they pulled his mama been through what she went through, bless her heart, and they used his energy and pulled his energy to be the catalyst of the civil rights movement. That's all I want to say on that. Taraji, girl, shut up. I love you though, but I love you in the films, girl. I do. She be hidden, but that was not very smart. And I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm just talking this. I can't even say too much on this, but it's very interesting that nobody's really talking about it. But Disney had a bust. There was a major sting that had went down, operation that involved. Look up Walt Disney and things that he has been accused of. But there have been employees, there have been staff, or things like, there have been people that are Disney. We talked about Disney. We talked about child stars that went through things that they have went through. Yeah, boy, but yeah, they ain't talking about that like that. But yeah, did they unfreeze Walt? They were supposed to unfreeze him or something. It's been that anniversary. I wonder if they thawed him out. So the gas prices done kind of went down. I'm so blessed. So thank you for this new occupation that I have. Y'all see, I ain't got that computer right. Am I putting right? That computer gone. But it involves being mobile, and the price of gas has been the same as value meal at certain places. I'm silly. And yeah, they've been down a little bit. They've been going down just a little bit because they like the hype is kind of chill. But yeah, there was WW Trace kind of going on, or not, or is, and blessings to the people that's involved. That's what I will say. Lots. Can we bring Brittany Griner home? Like, what? What? I just saw Leslie. Before I even went live, I saw Lisa Leslie speaking on that. What is going on with that? Like, once again, praying for them people. But are them Africans? Did they make it where they need to go? Very conflicting message here. If one is talking about, if we talking about mobile and moving along and coming through, one is not. One is stuck to me. If I always talk about anything that's mobile that just ain't hitting right, you ain't getting to where you need to. What is the checkpoint that we're not able to get through? What is this that we're not able to get through so we can move along to where we're trying to get to, clear blue skies? What is it? What is it that isn't being given? If it's for baskets, it's like she's rolling her eyes and whatnot, but she got some things and she's being handed some more things. I wonder who's handing the thing. But it's not lack, but when it's why are y'all holding that girl? She gonna come home like I'm gonna hold on. Let me put that where it is. The waters, baby. Get her back across the waters. Oh, baby, I know it's a lot going on. It's the strength card in reverse. I know it's a lot going on. I know it, but y'all are subjecting people to situations that isn't necessary. People just trying to make a living. Too much going on. I get the devil in reverse. I get 6 of baskets coming through, and I'm like, oh, let me just swoop this up. But then I get 6 of sticks, and then I get a 3, and then I get death, Baby girl, pray for that girl. She stuck, baby. Baby. Where her family at? Where is her family at? Where's Brittany Griner's family at? When I see 10 of coins. Where her peoples? I'm finna pick all this up. Baby, I see Tatuba. I'm sorry, this is Daughter of Baskets, but that's Tatuba. And the Salem witch trials, y'all accusatory. Very on them. It's something like that. When you think of just that time, I think of women and it's more than just the spiritual and then them supposedly giving themselves to the interesting. I would say that in the devil pop up. And then we got death in reverse. Baby, then food, baby. All right. She supposedly had like a vape pen. That's what a vape cartridge or pen or something. That's smoking. That's extra. Are they gonna make an example out of her? Yeah. They tried to out of her. And she got out, though. She was one of the ones who were accused during the Salem witch trials that did make it out. So, and I do see this Daughter of Sticks moving right on along, so that gives me like a hope, give me a feel. She's a cowgirl. Isn't she from Houston? I'm just reaching. There was a lot going on in that. So we're going to move along. Bless her, send love and light to her. Bring her home. Bring our people home, anybody that's involved. There are other different people in surrounding areas, too, that just... HBCUs. Hampton University. Now, that's the Hampton University when I used to live in Virginia. Yeah, that's the college that was there when I was in Norfolk. If you're familiar with the seven, do we call it 7 roads, 7 cities, 7 whatevers? I was in Norfolk. You got Hampton Roads, Virginia Beach, Suffolk. Come on, work with me. Y'all know where I'm at. VA, if y'all here. But they are opening their facilities to a number of people who are Ukrainians or different, I believe specifically Ukrainians. And good for y'all. Good for y'all. Them Howard universities. Them 2 H's, huh? Them 2 H's. Was it Howard University, another HBCU? That y'all students are still protesting for the living conditions of the housing? How much is going into the budget? But Hampton and Howard are different places. So y'all look into Jason Black. I want to be look into Jason Black. Y'all seen I was mixing them calls up about 5 minutes. And some people wanted to come back out. Look into Jason Black. If you are anybody who I've referenced his channel a number of times here. Money is the motive, baby. Ace of coins. That's number 1, baby. We've had 3 ones come out to us in the whole deck. So we got the ace of coins. Now money is the motive. What are y'all trying? How is this going to boost you guys fiscally and financially throughout this? What is it that you are not minding to show? What message you're not? Where we at? Son of Knives coming through here. I think when I see sons, I think of childlike, immature, but not in the negative sense. Them kids in different schools are gonna... What do they have to say? What do they really have to say? Those, because y'all said that they are with open arms to this. But what do the voices of those places, when I think of knife, that air energy, messaging, what do the people who are involved with the university that are paying, that are working hard to try and get into housing and trying to get that situated, How are they really feeling about that? Let's see about that. And then we got Daughter Sticks coming in again. Girl, you coming through. The rodeo went on recently in Houston. And I said, Houston, baby. Y'all weren't gonna let that dollar slide from y'all. That's me talking about Houston. Let me stop. But Hampton University, yeah. Is it trying to be a shift or something that you're trying to bring to? Whatever it is, I think some of the basics, look at her again. We get two daughters. We get one and we get the other. We get fire, we get water. And look at what's, when them baskets in reverse, that make me feel away. With that daughter baskets in reverse again. Because the essence of something is some basic, some foundational, something that's ashe, there's some nature of that feeling. Something is getting lost. Put that back for something to be gained. And just leave that at that. Let's go. I'm not even gonna because I already did it. And I might. Diddy. I was gonna post. Mama, people can't stand. I can't stand. I do it all the time. I was fencing weeks ago when I put. Sometimes I'll be on there. If you do follow me on El Roche on Instagram, I'm active as the rest of them that you see on WorldStar. If I ain't got nothing to do, I like to comment. I like to scroll, give input, keep going. Half the time, y'all should know, I like to, I'm not a troll. I don't just talk crazy. But every so often, I get caught up in threads that are like, by the thousands, I need to go find it. I might do it when I do this, because it's going to be a throwback Thursday. Because once again, we are talking about Brother Love, P. Diddy, Sean Diddy Combs. We broke it down when I talked about him. Go check out that Tarot with the T. It was right when DMX transitioned. It is titled, like, I used to do my Tarot with the T's and I'd break down the subjects we talked about. I don't think I can do that no more. I'm not going to do that. I'm tired. Like, everything I post, I censored. But yeah, baby, I talked about Diddy equals Cruella de Vil. And it wasn't necessarily me calling him the devil, because, baby, I'm not going to give you that title. I'm not, just chill. But it was, and I quote, when I said in that one too, Jaguar Wright said, and I ain't called her no lie, but I said I meant to say people accused her, alleged, of lying. But there's a lot of truth in some of the things people say. One thing I don't think she lied about was when she said that Diddy was a shepherd for the devil. That got a jingle to it. Look at a ring to it. And yes, he was. And yes, he is. And yes, he is. And I'll say it. Yes, he is. 11 months ago, I talked about that in that stream. That's almost a year ago. And here we are with this beautiful clip that was, like I said, back to that, because I get off on tangents. WorldStar, or whoever, Shade Room, whoever, posted that clip, that infamous clip of P. Diddy having them from the members of Making the Band, walk to get that cheesecake. Shout out to Dave Chappelle, because that's what I quoted in my video. I said something about Dave Chappelle. Chappelle Show, baby, mark that. First off, we lived through Making the Band. Making the Band, if you're not aware of that, that was a show that Sean P. Diddy Combs hosted to showcase different talent from around the country who could be on his label. Whoop-de-whoop. There are many different groups that he went through. Male R&B, female R&B, Danity Kane. Male R&B, Dave. Shit, I forgot. But I remember Willie P was in them. I like them. Shout out to them. And also the initial ones from Making the Band. We had Babs, we had Freddie P, we had oh my God, all I'm thinking of is Chappelle. Look at me, don't try to kick me. I just see the names. Don't try me. I love all of them. I love the people who I ain't in love. Let me chill. I'm being strong. Shout out to the people who didn't even make the group, who put on for that whole reality show that made that TV, that helped rejuvenate Sean P. Diddy's career, because everything he does helps rejuvenate him and deteriorates whatever he pulls from. That's not good energy. Everything he touches literally dies. Mace Dunn came out. I talked about that previously, but Mace Dunn brought a diss track now to tell y'all about it. Y'all need to listen to the words of them. I need to listen to more detail of it, I guess, but I don't listen to the music I listen to. I'm stuck in a time loop somewhere to when it was, so it take me a minute to touch on things that are new, but from what was told and what was written and spoken on, he broke down different details of what he went through with his experience with Bad Boy and Diddy. But it's not just that. There's a paper trail. There's a paper trail of different people. I've talked about Usher. As a child, staying with Diddy, being in his care. Am I right? Yes. 10 of baskets, and it ends with 10 of sticks. Ends with like labor. It ends with, I thought we family. That's the line I'm getting. That's just what I'm saying. I'm not saying we, but this is 10 of baskets when I say beautiful picture. But I think that's the mindset that people have when they assume the position that they are in this man's life. And that's not necessarily the case. It's interesting that I would say we are family, but then we come with 9 of coins, but in reverse. Now, 9 of coins is a beautiful card to me. It's so beautiful because it is about this beautiful energy sister right here. But it don't gotta just be a woman, man too. Just in that independent energy, you are comfortable where you are. You've made it too. This is even though 10s are of completion, this is a good, well done job. Well done. She's sitting up comfortable with her kitty cat in her lap. It's a coin card. It's a positive coin card in my eye, but it also has different energies about it too. It is an earth energy. It's a material energy. It's literal money. It's literal things that people want, that people eyeball for. So aside from, I thought we family, I said independent, but this is in reverse anyway. If y'all into that upside down situation. But the money is the motive. Because there are other sides to this energy, and this person is 2 of sticks. What you think is one is another. Even though this is more so about decisions, this is more so about, I think because people that were involved with this man were in juxtapositions. I think they got to a crossroad. I think that they chose wrong, a lot of them, because the burden was heavy. Look at how this transition, look how this story go from just 2 situation to this monster like Hercules cutting off the head and then it multiplying to another. Look at 10 of sticks. Now it's heavy on your path. Now people, I talked about Lil' Kim, how she don't look the same. Baby, I don't look the same. I look good. I looks good. I'm not the same size that I have been in high school. I wish I would put that prom dress out. I'm stuttering. But baby, that woman don't look the same. Energy just, And everything this man comes across. But like I said in the video back then, and I said again, he's the main one talking about let's protest the Grammys. That's coming up. I bet he's talking about it again. Let's protest this and that. And I want to add, you younger generation folks, look at me, I'm sounding old. But somebody reminded me of this, and I need to remind y'all of that. Y'all know Brother Love. Y'all know him. Y'all, this is who y'all know. We, before social media, before all of this, 88, 33, baby. Hey, shout out. Wonderful things established in 88. Okay. I've been low-key. I'll tell you, I've been low-key about that number. Okay, I've been low-key about it, but it ain't because I'm scared of my age, baby. I love showing that off. It don't crack. But we have experienced this man from then. And up until now. And the other person I wanted to bring up, because I kept bringing up Barry Gordy, Motown, because Diddy not the only one. Clive Davis. That's what I meant to say last video. That's the other one I forgot. Whitney Houston people. We love Whitney Houston. Her people gave her to him. So that's it. So he was another example. I just wanted to say that Diddy and his label ain't the only one who, I mean, we got newer ones and recent ones we all talked about. Y'all want to sign. If you are doing your thing, do your thing. Do not sign. Just do your thing. If it's going to be contracts laid out, have your people look at the contracts. Do not get in a loop that you cannot get out, because they will loop you till it's gone. I'm not lying. I'm just talking, and then I could be just somebody who I promise y'all I ain't coming as no hater. It's just somebody who loves the arts, who love being a part of the arts, who love expressing myself, who knows I have a piece of talent, who studied the greats, people who was for real about their crafts and just saw a pattern. There is a pattern. Look at every biopic you've ever watched. There's a pattern. There's a pattern of how they start, and you see their anointing, their gift standing out. There's a journey, there's a transition, and there's a suck. And they're going to blame it on drugs, or they're going to blame it on psych, because there is a thin line between genes and insanity. As Kanye, we getting to y'all. Let me go on here. Y'all just got to be careful. Just don't go in things hungry. That's all I'm going to say. Things have been so beautiful with me when I'm at right now, because I'm not as hungry. There was a time I was hungry, y'all, and doors were opening. I'm not lying. Doors are opening. And then I just realized how depleted I was, because my focal wasn't on what it needed to be. That's reality check. I'm just speaking on, I'm just outside person speaking on what I like to do and love to listen to and take in too. Just crazy lady flipping cars. That's what I like to say too. But it's interesting that Mace and Freddie P from the original, from the Making the Band, from the band, that's what they named. He broke it down. He talked about it. That was recently, that after I talked about me being, I mean, I had the laugh of I love being a part of it. It was like hundreds of people. When I do post this on Instagram, I'm going to post this. It was a lot of people putting their input on that one clip, and then Chappelle Show, and we were just quoting that doggone breast milk, you make my day. It's 100% Cambodian. You just gonna play on your phone? Babs, you just gonna play on your phone, use your anytime minutes? I spit hot fire. Like, come on, there's so many lines I could throw from that segment from Chappelle's show. It was gold from that Making the Band season. And them people ain't get all the ends that they deserve. That's a fact. I don't care what nobody says. Moving on, leave Diddy. I'll leave it because there's too many others, and he's not the only one, and he is not is a video game. That's not the head honcho. That's not the head boss. He like I said, shepherd for somebody. For some, I heard him and Clive be shaking and jiving. They be, gotta be, okay, so what? Okay, okay, all right, okay. These are thruples. These are threesome things that we are talking about. Let's go to Ye. Do I want to? Yeah, I already said it, so let's just go ahead. Ye, Kim, and Pete. Look here, look here, look here. Ain't nobody. They kind of quiet. They've been kind of quiet. Kanye West, brother man, you dropping stuff. I know you got content, you got STEM players you putting out. So yeah, part of this goes to that energy, to that. Different things with him I can understand. Look at me, I always be understanding him because that's my Gemini brother from another mother. Bless Donda. Rest in power, queen. That was truly his rock. Truly, truly, truly. But we had the same birthday. So I always be on some like, but I don't root for nobody. I'm team me, baby. I'm team me. I'm a fan of me. Okay? I am a fan of me. And with him and his situation, some of this it's a pandering feel to me. I get. My kids. Any man that's like that, but my kid, you're the type that's like, I know you spend time with your kids, I'm not judging, but it's giving very, I showed up and took pictures and I know he's there. But there's times that you was in Montana or wherever, Dakota, wherever he had the ranch doing the albums and all, messing over Tiana album and all them on the label of Good Music, Child and stuff. But, and if y'all here, go ahead and hit that like button too. Go ahead and hit it. Kanye, I do understand where you're coming from, being a brother. Just want to raise your kids in the best way that you can and co-parent the best way you can during a time of a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me. Truth. But baby, what is we doing? Like, what is we doing? The song that I like from that Easy song, I like the beat. I like the vibe. It gives me Kanye. It gives me that. The visuals to the video. This isn't the first time you did a video. Look up Flashing Lights music video. This isn't the first time you did a video where you pulling somebody out of a trunk or somebody going to a trunk, unaliving somebody in a trunk. Because that girl, I remember, I spoke about this, Flashing Lights, just slow motion, beautiful girl, beautiful, voluptuous, thickums, walking with her lingerie and her shovel, opening a trunk to you in the trunk, her taking the shovel. Was that Kim in that video? Did you foreshadow your own situation? If you look up the Easy video, it is him taking, he's holding a decapitated Pete. That's, oh Jesus, I'm sorry. That's Kim Kardashian's boyfriend currently. You foreshadowed. That's the word that I use, and I'm gonna say that. And I'm baby, gosh. You, Kanye West, if y'all look up that flashing lights video, and then like I said, it's a very morbid video if you watch it. And the video that he did to Easy, which the artwork to that too is very controversial. It's a skin monkey. It's a skin little monkey. And red, and I think red and black. But that video of flashing lights, he foreshadowed exactly this right now, what you are going through right now. So if you think on the words of flashing lights too, just if you listen to Kanye and you a Kanye music listener, them two songs, that flashing lights is a introduction. He saw it. Did you put it out? Did you manifest? Is this what you wanted? This all in the plan? Seriously, this is all sticks. This is all fire energy. What sign is Kim Kardashian? What sign is Kim Kardashian? I'm finna be nosing. What sign is somebody? What sign? It's too many people. I ain't even going off all crazy on the zodiacs, but I just want to be nosy. This phone acting goofy. Okay. Interesting. She's a Libra. I thought so. I was guessing it in my head, but I didn't want to be wrong. It's very interesting. It's just it's fire. All fire. So let's talk about it. And these are people. These are individuals. These are energies that are heavy hitters within the swoop. We have daughter sticks. Again, the third baby. Hey girl. So you the one tonight. She's the one. We have daughter of sticks coming through. What are y'all trying to push? What you trying to push? What we trying to start? What are you trying to show? What is ending? What is being affected? The father is being affected. Kanye is being affected. I think of fatherhood. I think it should be respected. He is a daddy. He's the pappy. These his babies. Too. At the end of the day, there needs to be, that's the most important to him. That's the most important thing too. I will say that. It could be the kids. I could be thinking of the wrong sign. I'm not looking it up no more. I don't be sitting up playing around. What is Northwest? Yeah, what is Northwest? It's so cute saying our name. What is Northwest side? I think a Saint, because he's the one that stick out to me a lot. Then the main two. Anyway, I'm not trying to be funny at all. Are those the kids that they had, that Kim Kardashian had naturally, or because I know the other ones were surrogate. But Kanye West is feeling the waves. He is affected. Somebody, come on, oh sweet Gemini. This mother could be different things. I'm not gonna mix it. I really do that. I always shuffle. But that 2 of 9s came through. And that 2 of 9s is weak. What you gotta choose from, Kanye? What you gotta see, Kanye? What's going on? Or is it necessarily that? Kim, how are you through this transition too? We touching on that because the only reason I brought up you now because the other one that came out was Mother of Coins in reverse. And I was like, that's father. Then I think a mother is here, but in reverse. That's not necessarily you. Libra is not, I'm not being technical with the actual elements of the signs because Libra is an air sign. But still, nonetheless, there's this cut of communication that is or this off communication. And I know there's things that we don't know this because it's not our business. It's these people going through something. It's literally y'all. We are witnessing celebrities, but it's their version of what regular schmegular people go through when they are no longer together, when they are separated, when they're divorced, and when they have children involved too. Children and Pete. I don't want my babies around you. I don't want my babies around you. No. They brought up that joke. 8 of baskets and 8 of sticks. When them two numbers, I was quiet. And the only reason I'm bringing it back up, only reason I'm bringing 8 of sticks back up, because I was harping on it when I just said ain't no communication is cut off. And I was quiet about it and I let it go. But usually I love this card the usual times, you know, it ain't. There's a cut of communication. There's a walking away. There's a somebody who needs to go. There's somebody walking out the door. That man right there. He's walking away. There is powder at the door of that threshold that if he don't know it, that's causing him to walk away because he is not wanted there. He is not invited there. Walk away. Walk away. Baby, we June 8th, 8. Can I pull from that? Can I be extra with that? Gemini Bros, 6888. Gemini Bros. Walk, just if she come back, she come back. If she don't, walk away. Cut the communication from us. Cut what you doing from offline. Just go. There was a point in time when you weren't even talking on Instagram for like a year and a half. You weren't even talking. And maybe you are talking because it is a lot of truths in what you be saying. Jean, yes, don't fall for all that. Y'all is pandering. Because it pulled on the heartstrings and let you know that genius. I didn't even finish all of. Look here. Some of y'all are just now discovering what I literally felt and what I lived throughout those albums that man dropped, throughout me learning about him and knowing about him. Because I was a fan at a point. He got me through college. The hell? I can't lie. I can't deny. But baby, what you going through? And don't even get it twisted. Like, you into something else. You talk about Jesus. The way Kanye kept, it's weird. Okay, I'm just being weird. Maybe it's just the tone I caught, and I'm just being extra. But when he kept asking people, come to my Sunday service. Come to my Sunday service. He asked Pete Davidson, whatever. He asked D.L. Hughley. I didn't even get into that. But he would ask people, say, come. I feel like when he says that, it's like a line that's drawn, literal line that he drew in the sand, and he daring you to step over it. What you got going on over there? What's the energy? And I know, I'm sorry, I ain't talking bad about the Sunday service because he be singing them songs, they feel good. But keep in mind, he likes to pull energy, melanated energy. He had y'all dancing in that circle. He had y'all rotating. He always be having y'all clockwise and counterclockwise, rotating in a circle, giving him what he needs for different things, even though y'all just going to listening parties. I love it, Kanye. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna leave them alone. But this the other one. Let's just just their energy, just the throuple, the three, because I'm gonna get to another set of threes of people in a minute. Oh yes. I'm goofy. I'm sorry. That ate of baskets again. It's them. I know. Look at this, baby. That Don, and I say, I know, Big Mama. These eights is just in y'all up. This is all of them. This is the three of them. This is just the group. I'm just pulling just everything all together. There's gonna always be some public show of it. Sorry, so sorry to tell y'all. It's gonna be public with this. Look at him coming through. Come on, Six of Sticks. Come on, baby, walking in the time. You want the people to watch you. You need the people to watch you. The Kardashians needed. They said they left TV. We thought they was leaving TV, and they just went to streaming. They own Hulu now. So is this all for content for that? I don't know. I mean, come on, baby. This showbiz. But there's going to still be continued conversation about it. I had to keep going. I had to keep pulling because I saw another 8. We just multiple numbers. Again, 8 and 9. Somebody is stuck somewhere in their head physically. What? Oh my gosh. Somebody feels trapped somewhere. Like somebody feels stuck with how they can move, what they can do. Kanye feels restricted very much. Yes, he does, because that's the main thing. He on here telling y'all that y'all ain't letting him do certain things with his kids, so this could very much be him too. Very overpowering energy, yes, indeed. But once again, the 8 of baskets. Walk away. Walk away. June 8th, 6/8. I'm just this funny. It's the only reason I know that man's birthday, because we got the same. That's the only reason. But once again, this combo, and I kept going with this because these family dynamics are very heavy here, because this is about a family thing. Kris Jenner, where you at? Just want to throw that in. But once again, we got a father figure, but he's in reverse. But we got father of coins now. We got mother of sticks now. We got that energy through now. Is this new pairing really what it's about? Kim and Pete? Is it Davis and Davis? I don't know. Is this pairing truly what, or is it like a come up? Like what? Because he can't give you anything. Like you're in their situation. I ain't mad at it, baby, because when I get old and have my millions, I guess that's what it is too. I'm not gonna discriminate on age. But you get your little young thing, I guess. But it could be a come up for him. Of course, it looks good for him, for his girlfriend to be you, Kim. But there's something going on nonetheless. This energy is very annoying. Y'all gonna see some more of it. They've been kind of quiet, but y'all gonna see some more of that. So the next throuple, couple. I'm only I avoided talking about this subject numerous times, and I'm going to make sure to talk about it now. If I don't talk about nothing else, because I don't really care. I don't care about nothing else. If I don't talk about much of nothing else, I'm going to make sure to plug this. Let's go and talk about it. And the reason I avoided discussing it is because at the same time I was going through something. If before I TBI or anything like that, I'll tell you, let me put some lips. I talked about it slightly, but I didn't, because I don't want to. I ain't in a situation I ain't worried about it. I ain't got to worry about it at all. But it did happen at the same time that this happened. Literally, I went through that, and then a couple of days later, the Megan and Tory and them situation happened. But we're going to talk about it today. because things have finally kind of come on. I'm watching how I'm talking because I don't want to stir the pot to other people in groups. I don't want nobody to take this wrong. Let me cut this off real quick. See, good. I get distracted for a reason because I got to fix something. Hey. See? I ain't gotta work. Hey. Oh, told you. You just know you know. You just know you know. But act like you know. My voice is gone. Rest in power, queen, to that Sister Pace. That beautiful voice behind that TikTok made it viral again. Act like you know. But at the same time, somebody tried to I damn near lost my life. I'm gonna say that. But I didn't. But picture, the same thing. I have never been through an experience like that ever in my motherfucking life. And it was the same, except I ain't get my toes shot up. That allegedly, did that happen? Did that really? Did that? Okay, I'm gonna give my 2 cents about it, bruh. Look, I think she pandered too. I think she was one of the ones that kind of pandered throughout this time. That time when she did that performance, talking about women, female femicide, black women femicide, and I forgot, but you broke into WAP. Like, I can't even think of what show, and that's fine. That's your song, that's your music. I go hard to it. It's stuff that I love and I am indulging in, that I want to do, that might seem contradictory to y'all to what we doing right now. So please don't think that I'm judging any type of way. But when you are doing things that are kind of when you got under things going on with you, I don't like that. Everything I do up front is up front, baby. Then I can't rock with two, and somebody lying somewhere, somebody ain't telling all the stories somewhere, and I know people are saying it doesn't matter if somebody is like she got shot. It doesn't. That's what they say. That allegedly she got shot. That doesn't matter how it happened, what happened, what's the backstory. Was he the one that shot? Was it the Kelsey girl? Was it the friend? I've already done. I already know the what's up. We already know majority of the what's up, but I just left it alone because I've been through similar. I had an ex that I almost lost my life. It wasn't 3 people. It was just one person. I was like, and then I saw her and I was like, and then I saw them after a while and I was like, just this gossip, whatever. We just talking, but the whole reason for the doggone argument was due to it, because it was a threesome. Like it was a threesome. I kept saying thruple and threeple and thrussome. I think that it was deeper than, and some people have said this. I think that it was deeper than allegedly Tory just sleeping with one, hooking up with one friend, then hooking up with another friend on another occasion. I think we all was involved and we all knew what the business was. Shout it. That's what it was. And the first card that come out whenever I talk about Megan, shout out Megan. That's why I know you. That's why I know you, girl. Because she's an Aquarius. And look at this star energy. Use a star. My Houston people, look what they are deducing you to. You on cash. She doing her thing. She's doing her thing. I don't want her to be one-dimensional. I really don't. There's so much that could be. Anyway, I'm just shouting out to the stallions. I'm just happy to be in this. Just come on. But this is your energy. I'm out of breath. Just took me out. Y'all knew what was going on. Look at that. Look at that beautiful sisterly love. And I'm talking about her friend. Look at y'all. This is allegedly, this is gossip. I'm just talking. But this is a sign of somebody who is it's camaraderie. It's family. Because it's coin anyway. And coin is about that rooted energy and family and literal physical. Your lineage is a physical thing. So that's what that is. But we are content and we are happy. But then we are not because something didn't go right. Something ain't happened. Some ain't go. Some ain't. Some. Because look what you're dealing with. It's Tory Lanez. Look at that 111. Oh, it's going to be something else. I just looked at the time. But, baby. Is this a mature energy when you look at a Tory Lanez? If you think of a sun, is this an energy that you feel like this water is in control? Do you feel like this flow is in control when it comes to that? When it comes to handling situations, but I ain't mad at him. Different things that he's doing, I think he's being smart. Oh, you have a question. We have a question. If you are still here, loves, if you are still here, I'm wrapping up. I'm wrapping up with this, and I will answer your question. Is it Rev? If you are still here, okay. It's crazy. I didn't mean to ask the question in my head when I asked, was it due to a threesome? Was the argument in that card, because they had an argument. Tell you the lottery numbers? Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna come back to you. You stay right there. Keep going. Baby, you asking too many questions. Why would you even want that answer? I don't do the end of life, baby. I don't do end of life answers, but that's funny. You know what? I shouldn't ask that question. Why would you want to know? I shouldn't ask you them questions because that's your business why you would want to know. But with this situation now, and I'm wrapping up with the whole Megan them situation, people are unfollowing her now. All of a sudden. Different people. Rihanna. That's the only one I can think of because I stopped paying attention after the rest of them. But there's a reason people are jumping shit. I don't know what is it for, but Tory Lanez is not going to be found guilty of this. Tory Lanez is not going to be found guilty of it. He's not. It started with 8, and look at them 8s is heavy. Matter of fact, and that girl wasn't being truthful. And that girl, Meg, baby, you weren't being truthful. You was not. I did, duh. If I'm lying, I'm lying. Whatever. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Whatever. But I didn't break down and trying to get deep. When I want to know clear cut stuff, and I just ask clear cut stuff, which is get yes or no's. 848. 846. I'm not even crazy about numbers. Hey, baby, you asked about some lottery numbers? Rev, if you asked about lottery numbers, I'm going to tell you right now, before you came here, and now that you're here, 8s have been heavy. 8s have been heavy, heavy, heavy. If it's going to be some with some multiple 8s, I can tell you that much, because 8 of baskets, 4 of baskets, 8 of coins. What I add for him, because I'm talking about straight cuts, I done got loud now. Excuse me for getting loud. He's not going to be found guilty of this. He's going to, matter of fact, find opportunity from this. He's going to be able to move away from the situation and turn it and flip it into something else. 8 of coins literally flips. He literally churns out coins into something else. And he's going to be able to. He is. 4 baskets. Now he's being a little bratty brat about some things, about how he's communicating and stuff like that. But whatever. But once again, this 8 of baskets came up. When we get repetitive now, like, I try to let it slide. I don't stay attached to the cards and imagery because I don't want to just ask for it to come back. But baby, you here? And then here you go, 8 of sticks. If we talking about Meg and baby, is she like, girl, somebody lying. Somebody lying. Okay? You said some things that aren't, this 8 of sticks is back again. But 8 of sticks is about communication and messaging. And what messaging you trying to get through? What are you trying to get through? What are you trying to get ahead of and be quick about? You don't want to mess up a good thing, baby. I know. You just Meg playing the game. That's why I don't judge her. She's trying to transition. That's why I do not judge her. Tori is accused of, Rev said, what Tori do anyway? Tori is accused of allegedly shooting that girl in the pinky toe like Harlem Nights when they left from Kylie Jenner house when everybody should have been in the house during lockdown anyway. Because Tory Lanez was flirting or something like that, but all of them was a little involved and somebody got jealous. Y'all need to be careful when y'all signing up for them thruples. So baby, I don't know. Well, you probably stepped out now, but I'm still gonna answer some of your questions. Do you think people are becoming more divided and unhappy in our modern society due to their aesthetic beliefs? Baby, yes. But I think, too, the Gemini and me talking, I think throughout history, throughout time, the way aesthetics have been heavily used and weighed upon, and people's futures were at stake due to how they looked in different ways. I talk about melanated peoples all the time over here, but you can plug in whoever applies to you. But I absolutely think in history, throughout history, showed that it divided literally and made people unhappy literally. But I want to say there's a silver lining today, because certain aesthetics or certain standards, certain things just don't weigh as heavy. Because, sweetheart, to me, things I consider myself beautiful. I consider myself, I model sometimes. I do some things. People like looking at me sometimes. And the way that I take in people, the way that I am open, or if I'm dating, baby, my looks does not check at the top of my list. It does not. Okay? At all. What time is it? Too late. I'm finna get ready to go to sleep. Too late. It is 3 a.m. now. Ah! Atheistic. Oh my gosh. You just sat there and let me go on that whole tangent talking about aesthetics. I'm floored. I'm so sorry. Woo! Let me sit to see. That's why it's too late. It's too late. Oh, that's so funny. That took me out. Look, let's rewind. Let's just. I'm literally gonna rewind. Yes, that makes a whole bunch more sense. Atheistic release. Okay, so this one I will add to that. Whatever you believe in, you believe in. I'll say that. Where if you don't believe in it, you know what? I ain't gonna judge you. I'm gonna say that. But I will definitely say, as somebody who is a spiritual individual, and I know people get perturbed when they hear people say spiritual, but this is a fact. This is the type of individual I am. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe in that. I believe in spirit. I believe in universe. And I believe in divine energies and powers. And I believe in a creator. And in some instances, when I speak on music specifically, and I talk about the difference in music in the past, then it is here when I say things like it doesn't have any soul in it. When I say things like they've taken spirit, there's shout out, she does videos here. It's Wayward. Her name is Wayward. But she's so correct when she says there's not spirit in certain things. There's a lack of it that I think it's missing. I think that causes an imbalance when you believe it. That's just my opinion. But if you have a person who is, there are some people who believe in that they're nothingness and absolutely nothing. Do I think that specifically causes an imbalance of us as a society in the world altogether? Like, is that one factor? Is that the one causing the scale to tip and making everybody unhappy? And that I don't think so. I think it could play a factor in how people react to people who don't believe in certain things. Because baby, wherever you go, where you go. Some people are religious and they believe that my religion gonna send me to hell. So to their hell, I don't know. But the cute thing about it, if you're really down with different people who have different beliefs and walks, you are able to communicate with them in their belief, in their walk, and connect and find the similarities and find out that there is one creator who makes himself known and seen to us how we should see him. Him, her, it. Talk to me. And I'm finna hold up. I already talked about your lotto numbers, so we did that. But I'm finna go back. I'm not finna answer when you die, baby. I'm not finna do that. I don't do too many readings involving time. I'll say that. Because if you manifesting something, I'm not finna press universe like that unless I just know something to come like that or not finna come like that. I want to see this. Can your cards, I'm going to come up before you ask that personal question. And then I'm finna wrap up. I'm going to wrap up. Daniel Kaluuya, mind brain, mind. It's time for me to go sleep. Daniel Kaluuya. Hold up. Daniel Kaluuya. Hold up. I'm not done yet. I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and answer that question until you ask me the personal question, can your cards tell me when I will meet the love of my life? Let's talk about that real quick. Let's get into that. You are my friend, love of my life. Do I can depend? That's cute. That's cute. I'll talk about hip hop and that. But when will Ref meet the love of their life? If anything, can we talk about the energy? Because if it's not necessarily the when, is it the who? Is it the situation? That Rev, let's not limit that question to when. Let's not just ask about the time. Let's talk about the who. Let's talk about the situation that you will be. Let's talk about the environment. All of that for you to meet the love of your life. When, what, who, how. All the W's. I'm finna get sassy. Let me stop. I know, Spirit. I know. We know. But let's talk more on that. Let's give her an actual. This person is sleeping on you right now. They need to come to their senses. Let me stop. Just it's like in a serious state right now. They are to self right now. This individual, this type of person that we could describe the energy. I'm gonna talk about some stuff because that I know we're gonna talk about. I always talk about. But this person, it's like they're in. It's like a cocoon phase. It's like I guess a phase that they would be if they were a butterfly and something like that. If you're within yourself, and I'm saying a shell. First off, hold up. It's two reverses, and look at what they're both doing. They're both resting. They're both sleeping. They're both taking time to self, and I think that they're going through a phase within their life. So it could be somebody who is already in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like they could be physically there in your life, but you do not see them as of yet. I'm sorry, not you do not see them. They could be somebody in your life now, but it's as if they're within, so they're doing things, they're working on them right now. It's something they're going through. It's a phase they're going through. And they can't just yet open and see you like that. So it could be that. I don't know why I'm saying this in my head, so I'm gonna say it out loud. And I don't know why me and this card, I'm not a freak all the time. But this is not somebody that you've been with. This is not somebody that you've laid with yet. This is not somebody that I guess they're not even going to be the... I was just talking about attraction. I was being funny and talking about that before. But it's not that they're not going to be a beautiful, handsome person, but you're not even going to see them in that sexual minute. That's not going to be the first thing to lead you to them. Okay? This person, the way their energy set up, the way it is, it's not gonna be the main catalyst. It's not gonna be, you're not gonna, if you on Tinder swiping for them, baby, and I say this anyway, if you're on Tinder swiping for them, it ain't gonna be it. And I'm only saying because it's the Ace of Sticks, and look at it. Just look at it. Backdoor to you real quick. Spirit, then when I say I know, Spirit, I know. You're going to have to focus on what you need to focus on in order to conjure this person up, in order to manifest this person. If there are people, and I don't know why I said past, if there are people within your past that you have been with, let that ride. Let that idea go. With this 5 of baskets here, there are things that you are currently needing to work on. There are things that about you that you ignore, that is your shining light. That is your thing. That is your but I think that you are focused on things. That's how this 5 of basket laid out. I think there are certain individuals or things about yourself that you are focused on that are causing an imbalance, that are causing you not to see or communicate or receive as you should. Because this is justice nonetheless. This is justice. Could be some wrongdoing that you've been through. Take that wrongdoing that you've been through. Take any past things that you've been through and use them. Turn that energy, turn that attention. And last but not least, please turn the self-imagery, the self-empowerment, turn that dial up. Because this strength card came in reverse. Are you afraid that you are not going to find what you need to find? What you trying to find? Don't tell me you're trying to find love somewhere. You know you need to fill your cup up. Come on now. If there's 5 of baskets, I was just thinking the cups, I wasn't even worrying about baskets. I forgot I had one. If your cups are upside down, if you are spilling out, how can you help fill somebody else's cup up? If your cup isn't filled how it should. Now I know that's about broken baskets. Let the broken baskets be. Turn them broken baskets into a mosaic project, baby. Turn it into that. Turn it into an art piece. But focus on the baskets that you do have. And I promise you things will turn around with the people that you are interacting with the people in your life. And that's just a general statement to anyone, period. But I will say that the love of your life better be you first off. But that person, that mate, that somebody within your future, you can conjure that right on up, baby. You can have them come right on to you. But it's gonna be some things you need to do yourself. Work without faith is dead. Faith without work is dead. I appreciate it. Oh, you wasn't? Why you weren't expecting that? I've got cards out here. I'm just like, what would make me feel complete? Me feel complete. Or do you feel fulfilled? Ooh, and Jocelyn Hernandez got me saying fur-filled now. I don't even watch this show. I don't at all. But I don't know why I cannot stop saying fur-filled. But thank you anyway for stopping by. Nonetheless, yes, it's appreciated interaction. What would make me feel complete is, I know some people feel like it is their hey, I'm here. I just want to live the best life that I can while I'm in this realm. And by that, I would like to be within my purpose. I would like to live within my purpose. And just this existence that we are in, this very heavy, dense existence in the matrix, let my go round be the most fulfilled spiritually. Goodness gracious. All of the above, physically, financially. I want all of that in a way, but I want it all to come to me in a means of me. I want to just, if I could tap into that, I would feel great. Just everything from me, learning that I am the source that is connected to source, really tapping into that field of it would just make my day while I'm here. But Anybody else, if y'all ever have questions when you stop in, please do ask them. And I do ask too to please hit a thumbs up too, if you will. Oh, my banner not even up. That's the stuff I be talking about. I had a whole banner that said free readings. That's crazy. And I'm finna be off anyway, and I just noticed it. That's that stuff I don't like. That's crazy. That's why you didn't know I didn't do readings, child. I didn't even advertise it. I do free ones if you hear. If you pop in, I do them. I don't do personal ones anymore. Not saying anymore. I'm just saying at the moment. At the moment. They're free if they're here. Let's see. I'm gonna leave that. I think I'm gonna just leave that all at that. I'm very pleased with all. I'm not gonna talk about Jay-Z hosting an after party somewhere that they're boycotting because he's a businessman, not a businessman. I already talked about it. I done told y'all that. Him and his wife done already did their Tiffany's. And I used to say if I got married again, I would want the ring to be a single, what do you call it? The single band with the, oh, that's so pretty. Breakfast at Tiffany's, that's so pretty. And then you realize that, yeah, they're just put them on the list of many of people pulling on melanated energy. I mean, literal pulling minerals out of Mama Africa and still. And y'all worrying about their protest. I think it could be a good thing. I think he might help out the workers there. He gonna have his party. Y'all ain't even boycotting the Oscars or the Grammys. Next. We already said Daniel Kaluuya. It's some get out stuff. Daniel Kaluuya. Real quick, he got some lady around him they're claiming he might be an occult. Thank you, Rev. You said, I seem like a nice person. Thank you. I am. I've been told I'm all right. Some people might not mess with me if it's. I swear I'm the type of person I feel like everybody love me, but I mean 1 or 2 occasional people just might not like me at all, and that's fine. But that's everybody. They said he's literally going through Get Out, if you're familiar with the film that he was in. And there's this woman in his life, I think her name is Star, something Air Star. But she was Tiffany Haddish's mentor, kind of like a guru mentor. And allegedly, she has kind of taken over, like being executive. I ain't saying an executive over his estate. Now, I've been there, done that. But kind of got him to isolate himself away from his friends, allegedly. And they're claiming that she could be in a cult. Tiffany had said, "Nah, that's my girl." Nah, Tiffany, ain't nobody. Don't nobody got no credentials. Barely. Ooh. Too many, too much. Too many, too much. Or is it? Nah, I'm lying. I'm gonna keep it there. It's 5. I'm gonna keep it there. Oh. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna end on you. I'm gonna end on you. Just throw that out. The devil came out. Don't just think of the devil as just the devil, but also the devil represents in tarot vices, having unhealthy, codependent attachments to people, to things. That is what the devil. See, this Miss Robinson right here. See, this is a whole different story right here. She might have something to do with something going on right here. Y'all know this the Hoodoo Tarot. So she is actually, allegedly, story goes that there was a woman who had a kid who This woman was bad mouthing Miss Robinson, bad mouthing her business so bad, having people kind of stray away from her business, which I believe she was a known root worker. And so that happened. She told that lady, keep my name out your mouth, basically. And she did not. And she did not. And one day, that lady's child woke up dead. Woke up dead. Y'all check on Daniel. Somebody check on Daniel. Unhealthy, codependent attachments. This lady, whoever this is, he in a rut. This 5 of coins, baby. This bringing you down some more. This is all earth heavy. When I talk about earth, we talking about this 3D dimension. We were just talking about that, Rev. Being here. Material things we see, the same superficial things that kind of get people wrapped up. I just say money in my head, but we could add it. Money, cars, clothes, all niggas knows, hoes, clothes. But I think he is in a sitch. I think he's in a little situation. I think there's work somewhere being done somewhere. This is 5 of sticks, another 5, another 5, another 5. I got 5 on it. I'm gonna stop being funny. I'm sorry. But this 15, hold up. What's up? What's up, 5s? What's up, 5s? Put that on your lottery number, baby. But 5 of sticks, here she goes. She got people. She's putting work. She is putting work on people talking about it. Just work. Just doing something. Shut them up. They're gossiping. Let's stop them from talking. That's something we're trying to accomplish here. What are we pulling? I'm not sure. I don't know. Somebody check on Daniel, baby. Somebody check on Daniel. That's interesting, the devil. I think there's some type of attachment that is not healthy that's going on there. But I ain't crazy about him no way, because he's also that British. If you not born here from where I'm born, but you feed off of things that my forefathers laid out for you to do, and you don't appreciate it and show your dues and respects. During the interview when he talked about all the black ass roles that boy played, all of them. Let's go through his IMDb, and for you to say the things that you said about how you just whatever. These people are here to get a coins, y'all. So anywho, yeah, now back to you. Back to you, Rev. What we got? Outside of the whole tarot thing, can you give me some advice? I feel like I'm in a rut and I don't feel very fulfilled. I have faith. God has a plan. But sometimes it feels like I've been abandoned. That's a feeling. When you really, I know things be real cliche when they talk about tests. I'm like Medea. I'm not crazy about Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry can give me a little chuckle, but I'm literally like quote things like Medea. So please forgive me when I'm wrong with how I communicate when I talk about different scripture, different just wordings. But when they talk about being put through these tests and having these tests within life, I do truly believe in it, and they are for a reason. Things do happen for a reason. That's just a fact. I don't know, but there's a reason for it. And you're going to have to trudge through some of this. You're going to have to walk in your faith for real within this. There have been times where, especially during the Ronas, and I ain't gonna say regrets. There are some things that I should have. I look back and it's like, yeah, baby, if you would have just walked in your confidence and through your fears, you could have gotten this thing done that you had wanted to do. I feel like people's faith in these times is going to be tested. I think I spoke on this March. This is March, so it's 2020 when the panorama broke down, and I said, whatever you believe in, you can look at it. It was my first this is my first tarot with the T, I believe. Because I did a review on this deck of cards, and there was the conjunction. There was a conjunction that went on, and I talked about this time that we are going through with all this, not just that. Your faith is going to be tested so hard, and you're going to have to walk in it. You really, whatever you believe in, whatever it is you are holding on to, you're going to have to find people within it who you can trust, for one. And with yourself, you need to find yourself within yourself and walk within it. You need to tap in the spirit. You need to tap in the source, however you need to. That is one thing that I can say for sure. Absolutely. I have my faith, my belief, whatever it is I believe in, spirit, whoever, me being protected, talking about ancestors. There have been things that we have been through. We have ebbs and flows. I have been through that rocky. Real rocky. Very rocky. Losing people, rocky. Not knowing what tomorrow gonna look like, rocky. Not knowing how I'm gonna pay, just worried, rocky. Okay. And I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. My faith was tested, what I believed in, but it carried me. It helped me. It was the saving grace that I had within the thing. If I did not have whatever it is, weirdo thing, whatever, if I did not have that, I promise you, it would have been a whole different outcome. It really would have been. I'm a testimony to that. I can't say that. But for you to feel fulfilled, I like that you asked me that question earlier too, and I was real like base level with it, because I do joke about where we at and where we stand. This is serious, this life, what it is, this cycle, but I call it the Matrix. That's what I do call it sometimes, because this is a game. And I'm trying to play it right. We're trying to just play it right so I can live the most of it that I possibly can, wholly. I can't just say, oh, I want $1 million. I can't just say that. I can't ask for that, because then I'm going to get it and it's going to come with something I ain't asked for. There are things I used to ask for that I thought was what I needed, and if I would have got it, I might not have been here. So please, David, just walk within your faith. Just ask for more clarity. Can you do that? That's something I've also been doing that has been working for me. For yourself to ask for more clarity. Ask Spirit, ask God just for more sight. Okay? Gospel moves me, so Order My Steps came into my head. I'm sorry, that's my song. When it comes to that, guide my feet in your word. If that's what you need to do, like if you're asking for that, ask for Spirit to let you walk more within your faith, to let you be more of a round person. I ain't mad at that at all. That's gonna give you strength within yourself too. I can't stand people who are like the spiritual type, but then they judge people who are like in the church or extra religious. As long as whatever you believe in ain't hurting babies or something crazy, baby, I'm fine. Innocent people, baby, I'm fine. Believe, do you, but walk in it for real. If you doing you need to do you for real. And you got it. And for you, and you're young, baby, you got a whole lot going on for you. I promise you got a whole lot going on for you. This thing you are going through, baby, you are sit within yourself, baby. You are in waiting. Look, I'm coming back to you. Look at that 4 knives. This is somebody who needs to take time to themselves. Like I said, this is that psyche. This is referring back to that earlier. Getting within yourself. This soldier right here, he in battle, right? You see he got all his things. He got his knives, baby. But he chilled. He's relaxing. The weather was beautiful today. He's in the sun, taking a nap, getting his mind right, getting his spirit right on his walk and on his journey. It is okay for you to do that, and you need to do that. Take time. You have a lot of time. If you saying you're young too, and it's telling you to take time, you have a lot of time. You have not run out of time. We get this feeling when we're going through awakenings too, when we're going through these when you just get this panic attack, like I ain't got no more time. And that's true. Time really is just like that. But you have time. Let time work. That's how things manifest. That's how work manifests. That's how prayers manifest. Rituals. I link rituals also to prayer, to you doing things constant that are healthy for you. Keep doing that. I hope that was good. I'm gonna end on you. I'm ending on you. Because I'm good for everybody. And I need to go to sleep. I'm not even really off. This is the weekend, but I still kinda have to work a little bit tomorrow. But hit that like button for me. That's what I'm asking you to do, baby. Just hit that. Thank you so much for giving your light and your energy and your input. And I hope that any type of insight that I gave to you is beneficial. I mean, I know it is. I'm not being big-headed. I'm not saying that in a big-headed way. Baby, you got this. Come on, Ace of Coins. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave you alone. This at the bottom. This a cute close off. Beautiful start. Fresh start to something. It's coming your way, and it's going to bring goodness to you. It does take time though. Coins is something that does take time. If I told you I don't talk about time like that, I will leave you to know that this element, when it comes to coins, it ain't fire. It ain't quick. This is some things will take time for you, but it will come tenfold. It's gonna come for you. It's gonna be a beautiful, fresh thing for you. You're going to get this energy about you when you get it. You're going to get this spark about you. I'm telling you. You have a spark about you. So you're welcome. You are very welcome. And thank you again. Once again, I am El Roche. We're going to end on a high note. I like that. That's a high note. Beautiful, beautiful. Giving love and light. Just take it. Take it. Because I got something to give. Take this light. Take that in. But once again, y'all, I am El Roche. This is Tara with the T. Thank y'all so much for letting me come through and just talk. That's what we do. And I think we hit on, I actually stayed on topic. I actually talked about everything I wanted to talk to. And I got some reading in too. But y'all follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok at ElRoche2. I post things. I post stuff. Real rando, like whatever. But it could be some from this too. But I'll also notify whenever I do go live again. And we're gonna bring some more content to the channel. Don't trust me. I'm getting more comfortable. We're getting some, we're going through some beautiful transitions. I love it. Oh, I love it. We'll talk more about me later, child. But y'all have a good night, evening, morning, noon, whatever you see this or get this. I'm out. Bye. Deuces.